I am Ed Scanlon, founder and CEO of Total Attorneys.
And next to you is?
Hi, I'm Chelsea Lambert, Software as a Service Product Manager for Total Attorneys.
I'm Kevin Chern, and I am President of Total Attorneys.
Okay. Now let's, for those who don't know, let's start with what Total Attorneys is and how it came about, when it came about.
Sure. Total Attorneys is a technology-enabled service company. We started in 2002. Since then, we've grown substantially to servicing thousands of lawyers across the country in areas of marketing and software and technology-enabled services.
All right, I'm going to interrupt. Yeah. You started with technology-enabled service providers.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody break that down for me. What are you really saying? What do you guys really do? It's not a systems integrator, is it?
No, not at all. So
it's not a software company, is it?
No, it's more of a managed service.
Okay. Tell me about managed services, because before a couple of years ago, you wouldn't have heard the term managed services a lot in this, in this industry among lawyers. So, what about managed services? In fact, I think I gave you all a write-up a couple of years ago and was particularly impressed because you jumped onto the managed services train. And there are a lot of built-in benefits there. What made it attractive to you?
Well, in particular, small law firms, especially 1 to 10 lawyers, and particularly 1s, 2s, 3s, they really don't have access to the infrastructure and the economies of scale that a large law firm has. They have their own IT departments, their own marketing departments, but a small law firm generally doesn't have access to those types of resources. So essentially, by providing access through technology to services, aggregated services from all these small law firms, we're able to give all those small law firms access to the aggregated resources that they don't generally have available to them. So for instance, having a call center, a small law firm is not going to be able to open up a call center and have virtual receptionists answer calls for them. But by putting together a call center and then going out and having 1,000 law firms say, I would like to have a virtual receptionist answer my phone, they then get access to that type of resource that they traditionally wouldn't get access to. Same thing with our group marketing efforts. One lawyer running his own marketing program in a particular geographic area is not going to be able to target national keywords, have a well built out pay-per-click campaign, do a heavy level of search engine optimization at a reasonable cost, etc. But by putting together 100 lawyers and aggregating their resources, pooling their resources, we're able to market on a national basis and then give each one of those the attorneys the exclusive right to leads in a particular area, therefore giving them access to the broad marketing that generally only a large law firm would be able to access.
Okay, so far we've talked about services in general, then we got a little more specific with the virtual receptionist and how the economies of scale help there, and then you got a little bit into marketing. What is the total gamut of services right now that can benefit from being pooled and distributed?
There's one more main service. In 2005, we launched our first case management portal with time and billing and matter management. But it wasn't until about 18 months ago that we decided to get really serious with the acquisition of Stephanie Kimbrough's virtual law office technology. And Stephanie has now joined us as a consultant and technology evangelist and has helped us craft the next generation of what really is going to be a platform to help small law firms better service their clients. So this platform is what Chelsea is managing the rollout of and what we're in private beta, private launch of right now. So Chelsea, you want to talk about the platform as the cornerstone of Total Attorneys moving forward?
Right, now, by the way, does this ministry product have a name?
TotalAttorneys.com.
TotalAttorneys.com. So TotalAttorneys.com is really the culmination of all of the work that we've been doing over the last few years, bringing all of our services together in one unified platform. So traditionally, talking about the services that big law firms would have been able to afford and put into place, we've taken those features and we've put them in a web-based practice management platform. So now you can be mobile, you can move anywhere, you can practice from your phone, you can practice from the web. Your clients can access all of their case files, documents, pay their legal fees online. And what that allows you to do, it allows you to heighten the level of service that you're delivering to your clients, because you can use services like virtual receptionist to answer your phone so that you can spend more time actually preparing casework or returning client phone calls instead of having to do that initial intake. And those messages will be auto-attached to your case files, so that unified platform comes into play there as well. The ability to practice from anywhere, attach a client portal to your website so that your clients can have access to their case files and really get access to the services that you're providing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It makes the attorney look like a rock star. It takes some of that administrative headache and work off of their shoulders, and it's delivered at a very affordable price that is very turnkey. So a traditional firm of 1 to 10 or 30 employees would have to put a full-time person in place to answer phones and would have to install a heavy case management system in their office. And now you can be up and running in a matter of a day with both answering services, your case management platform, and marketing all working together in a unified system.
Okay, now I don't know how much of this you can answer without, because the product's not out yet, right?
2 weeks, we go...
okay, so you're that close to launching. Okay, okay, so maybe you can answer these questions. All right.
We hit our release date on the dot.
Yes.
So we're very proud of internally.
Good for you. Coincidence? All right. So tell me, what are the services? The suite of services in the practice management. You know, is it time billing? Is it you're going to tell me all of them. And what are they?
So you have document management, where you're keeping your entire file library online. You also have a secure client portal where clients can upload documents, pay legal fees, have secure discussions with you online. You can manage prospects. You can have all of your matters organized with multiple parties involved in the matter listed on a case. You can also invite those additional parties, whether it's opposing counsel, witness, co-counsel, to collaborate with you in that same portal atmosphere as well. So it's opening it up to not only your clients, but also other people associated with the case. Then you get into time billing and invoicing. So all of your timekeeping, invoicing capabilities. You have the ability to export your data and import it into another accounting software like QuickBooks. And data is something I want to touch on as well. So our policy is your data is your data is your data is your data. So you never have to worry about us withholding information. You can come in, export your data at any time. We'll even help you do that if you need to get it out and do a manual backup of your own. We will be doing backups continuously, so you won't have to worry about your data being compromised in any way. And it really creates one place where you can run your whole firm and check in on it from at any time. We'll also be adding some reporting functionality that I think will bring some unique perspectives to a managing partner or any owner of a law firm, where you'll be able to check a report and see how much revenue you're generating from a particular practice area, really pulling all of that data that you're putting into the system together and making business sense out of it.
Okay. Now, so between high performance marketing, the totalattorneys.com practice management application, and the virtual receptionist, is that the range of services being offered right now by Total Attorneys?
Correct. It is.
Okay.
And if you think about it in terms of what attorneys are doing in their law practice from day to day, they're driving business through marketing. They need something to manage that business, a case management platform. And the third thing they need is administrative support. You know, they can't do it on their own, or it's not an efficient way of running your business to be doing all the nitty-gritty, whether it's collections or getting clients on the phone or following up on documents. So what we're trying to do is kind of range the full gamut, where we're driving the business, we're giving you a way to process that business, and we're giving you a small law firm the administrative support that they need in order to deliver the highest level of customer service they possibly can.
Okay, now before I get way into specifics, how did you decide on, well, you just told me how you decided on this suite of services. Is there anything else that you want to tell me that you might be interested in or working on, or something that people might look forward to?
I think one unique feature of Virtual Receptionist that not a lot of people know about, and I love it because I'm addicted to the product personally, is the fact that it includes appointment setting. And that is a huge time saver and a huge administrative value when it comes to, your just working day, and you may be away from your office or in meetings or doing other activities for 4 or 5 hours, and to come back to your your desk and return to all of your messages and 3 appointments set with potential new clients. I think that's just an amazing wow factor of the product, that business can still be operating and being handled in a professional way, even creating opportunities for you to grow your firm while you're practicing as if you would normally.